Ready, set, get wet with Simeon, Courtie and Elaine Hill.
Welcome to Get Wet!
It's lashings and lashings of liquid lunacy.
This is the biggest and best show on television for marine madness. And the first thing I've got to go and do is check out the first game.
Off she goes, like some kind of fish girl. Now, before I introduce you to the teams, just come and have a look at this. This is what our teams will be dying to have a go on. They're going to get soaking wet today, but the thing they really want to play on is our shipwreck. And not just because it's a pretty groovy shipwreck. No, it's because somewhere on this shipwreck is the hidden treasure, the star prize, the one they're all after. The thing is, only one of our teams will get to look for that treasure, both on the decks and scuba diving in the murky depths of the harbour wall. So who will it be searching for success on the wreck? Let's meet our teams. First of all, Kelly and Lewis, the Southamptom Swordfish. And the green team are Scott and Louise, the Dyce Dippers. Okay, their first challenge of the day is a little thing we call the Big Splash.
Where the teams have their first chance to collect those vital points that lead to those big prizes. The first thing they have to do is to come down the chute, swim over to the valve here and open it by the wheel. It operates the water cannon at the other side of the pool. Then the teams have to get up this slope. It's quite difficult. Oh, and onto the monkey bars, all the way along to the end, jumping down onto these huge wonder wheels, working their way across that pool to where Sim is.
Where hopefully they will have collected plenty of these doubloons. The bronze are worth 5 points, silver 10 points, and if they get this far to the pontoon, they can find a gold doubloon worth 20 points. The problem, though, is if the other team get here first, they make life quite difficult for you on those wonder wheels with these babies, the water cannons. So there are 100 points in the water to be collected, but only 2 minutes to collect them. Teams, if you're standing by, ready, set, get wet! To get underwater and turn that valve wheel. That'll turn the water cannons on, which will be very useful later in the game. They've both done that, both the water cannons are going. Now, the next problem is to get themselves up that ramp. It's very slippy, so it's a bit of a team effort. Okay, they're doing pretty well. As you can see, the ramps are slippy. It's a team effort to get up there. If you pull the rope, you've then got to pull your partner up as well, which is what they're doing now. This is only the start of their problems, though, because now they've got the monkey bars, and with wet hands, these monkey bars are very tricky indeed. As you've just seen as the green team fall in the water, and so with the orange, we've just still got one person on the monkey bars, and that has to be... He's there, he's got himself a doubloon, he's got himself 10 points. Now, straight into the wonder wheels. What strategy are they going to go for? Are they going to collect the points or are they going to head for the pontoon? Let's see. The green team are already making for the pontoon. That must be Louise by the look of it. Louise heading for the pontoon, and she's going to make life pretty tricky for the others when she gets her hands on that water cannon. The wonder wheel's totally in the way at the moment. I wonder if she's going to push that out of the way or just leave it where it is. She's having trouble getting up on the pontoon. No, she's there now. OK, we've still got lots of points in the water. And I can see Scott getting accidentally blasted by a water cannon. No one's even in control of it. OK, both teams now have control of the water cannons. But there's still plenty of points to be collected. It's now just a case of the remaining players in those wonder wheels trying to collect as many points as they can without being too put off, but the empty wonder wheels are causing a problem. That's it! It's time up! That was a hot game. OK, we'll get everyone out of the water and let's have a look at how the points look.
Well, Sim, it was a hot game and it's going to get hotter with Dyce Dippers on 65 points and Southamptom Swordfish on 75.
That was a mad game, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, a few problems on the monkey bars. You've really got to make sure you dry your hands. It's quite sticky.
Lewis was the only one who got to the end, I think. But let's have a look at what you've won so far and what you can win on Get Wet today.
Level 1, 50 points and you can be snap happy with this cool camera. Level 2, 75 points and watch out Wimbledon with this terrific tennis racket and shoes. Level 3, 100 points and you'll be right on with this snazzy stationery bag and hat. Level 4, 125 points and you can bounce to the beat with this funky sports Walkman.
It is time to get more points by playing Celebrity Secrets. And the celebrity revealing all today, go wild, please, for Gladiator Ace!
I'm fine.
Look at those arms, look at those arms. So, Ace, you've got a few secrets to reveal for
I
us?
certainly have. Got a few little secrets for you here.
Okay, now the way this works is each of our teams have nominated a spokesperson. It's going to be Lewis and Scott. And what we have for you now are 6 little bits of information all about Ace. The problem is, we've made some of them up, haven't we?
Certainly have.
They're complete fiction. What you guys have to do is decide which are true and which are false. We're going to do 3 questions to the orange team first, as you're in the lead. Each question is worth 10 points, so there's a possible 30 points here. Ace, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go, orange team.
Right, first question. My favourite item of clothing is my Gladiator lycra.
What do you think? Got to hurry here.
True.
I'm sorry, it's false. I'm absolutely terrified of spiders.
What do you think, Lewis?
True.
It's true.
Oh, good one. Are you really?
I am.
What a win.
Can't stand them. Right, question 3. My favourite kind of food is curry.
What do you think, guys? Got to hurry, Lewis.
False.
Yep, it's false.
Oh,
Excellent.
good effort from the orange
Excellent.
team.
All right, the green team. Scott, are you ready? Yes. Off you go.
Here we go. The worst Christmas present I ever received was a jumper knitted by my nan.
True.
That's true. Excellent. My best subject at school was cookery.
What do you think?
True.
It's true. Excellent.
Really?
Right. My cousin is Jerry Halliwell from the Spice Girls.
False.
That's false.
Oh.
Doing well here, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, well, by
That's
my
excellent.
reckoning, it was 3-2 to the green team. Let's see how that affects the scores.
Well, it was 3-2 to the green team, so that means the Dippers and the Swordfish have nothing between them at 95 points.
I'm away to get the next game ready.
Okay, off she goes. Ace, can you stick around and reveal a few more secrets later?
I certainly can. I'm going to stay and enjoy the fun.
Okay, it's going to be a brilliant challenge, this next one, as both of our teams go plumb crazy.
What we have is water coming out of here, and we want the water into the buckets at the end. The teams are going to be using connectors like this to connect the water all the way through to the end into the bucket.
And even if you trawled the yellow pages, you wouldn't find 4 dodgier plumbers than these. Let's hear it, please, for our teams. You know what you've got to do? You get 5 points for every piece of pipe you connect that has water flowing through it. Only 1 minute to do it, though, guys. So if you're standing by, my little plumber friends, ready, set, get wet! Time up. Well, oh dear. The orange team's pipe has just fallen apart, but it was after the time went. It looks to me like the orange team did slightly better. Let's see how that affects those scores.
Well, you're right, Sim, because the Dippers have 105 points. The Swordfish did a little better in the lead with 115. So, both teams already have the camera, the tennis racket and shoes, and the stationary bag and hat. Still to play for this funky sports Walkman.
So the prize pile is mounting up. You've both reached level 3 already. But of course, the question is, who is going to be playing the chest quest at the end of the show? The tension's mounting as the points keep on building. We're now going to play Celebrity Secrets Round 2. The main difference here is that our contestants, Louise and Kelly, are back-to-back. Now, the reason you are back-to-back is because when Ace reads out a fact, we don't want you to shout true or false. We want you to put your thumb up if it's true, and your thumb down if it's false. We'll add up the scores. Each correct answer is worth 5 points, so a potential 30, but you won't know what the other team is thinking. Okay, if you're ready, Ace, your 6 secrets for our contestants, please.
Question 1. The first London Marathon was run on the 29th of March, 1981. It's true.
Oh, good
Question
start.
2. The heptathlon consists of 10 events. True or false? It's false. Question 3. Automatic timing was first used at the Olympic Games in 1932. It's true. Rome was the birthplace of the Olympic Games. False.
Whoa, both wrong.
Chris Brazier was the first man to run the 4-minute mile. False. Question 6. The Winter Olympics were first held in 1924. Yes, it's true.
Oh, well, what a close match this is turning into. By my reckoning, the orange got 2 out of 6 and the green got 3 out of 6. So this is going to be getting so close now. Let's see what the scores are.
Well, Sim, it couldn't get much closer with the Dippers on 120, but the Swordfish on 125.
So, the green team have clawed their way back, and it really couldn't be closer at the moment. Just 5 points in it. So everything to play for in this final game. Thanks very much for coming in, Ace.
You're welcome.
You can stick around and watch this if you like. You'll enjoy this game. The toughest challenge for our teams as we send them through the Sky Tunnel.
Well, forget Eurotunnel, because we've got our very own Sky Tunnel here. And what the teams have to do is to get the planks through the squings to the end to get this magic ball. 5 points for every squing they get through, and a bonus of 10 points for this magic ball if they get it to Sim on the pontoon. Now, the orange team are going to go first because they're in the lead. So, team, if you're ready, set, get ready!
Off to a fine start. You can see they're getting the planks along there already. Not yet in the path of the water cannons being controlled by Scott and Louise, but they're going to cause some problems when the orange team get in those wonder wheels. Those water cannons are going to be a problem. Now then, we can see Kelly just crawling through the middle of those swings on her way up to the golden ball. Being well supported there by Lewis, who's handing the planks along to her. She's doing brilliantly. I think she's going to get there without too much of a problem. She needs another plank though, Lewis. There it is. There's the other plank. I think she's going to get to the final swing in the Sky Tunnel. The question is, can she get that wonder wheel across to us on the pontoon? That is the question. Well, she's got the golden ball. She's dived into the water. Get that golden ball there. Lewis is in the water as well. Who's going to go for the wonder wheel? Can only be one of them. If you got 2 people in there, it's going to go very pear-shaped indeed. Who's it going to be? I think they're both going for it. This is a first. I've never seen 2 people in a wonder wheel before, so this could be interesting. Okay, come on, guys. Keep going. You've got to get over to the pontoon and give me that golden ball. I don't think they're going to make it. An excellent effort. An excellent effort by Kelly and Lewis. They didn't get the golden ball over to me, but it was a fine effort indeed. Okay, let's switch them round and see how the green team do in the Sky Tunnel.
Green team, ready, set, get
So Scott and Louise have seen what they've got swings at the moment. No danger from the water cannons just yet because they're out of reach. But you can bet your life that Kelly and Lewis are going to start making life very difficult when they get to the end of that sky tunnel. Already, though, Louise is heading up in fine style. And remember, before this game, there were only 5 points in it. So it's very close. The green team know what they've got to do. They've basically got to get that golden ball over to me to be in with a chance of running the wreck. They're making fine progress at the moment, though. The planks are holding Louise up perfectly and taking her towards that silver ball. Needs one more plank, though, Scott. Pass that plank along, mate. Come on. The time is against you. You've only got a small amount of time to get this done, but she's there, she's there. She's got the golden ball in her hand. It's in the water. Louise is in. Grab that golden ball. Oh, nearly a collision in the water as Scott fell in on top of her. There it. Yes, Scott's there. Come on, Scott. Just go for it, mate. Go for it. Just get over here. Get over here with that golden bauble. Get in that wonder wheel. Keep going, guys. Okay, they're making fairly good progress, but hang on, hang on. It's all gone sideways. And, oh, it's tipping over. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy for the green team. Oh, unbelievable. What a game. While we just get the scores authorised and sort out who's going to be running the wreck, just check out the action involved in running the sky tunnel. So, both teams encountering a few difficulties with the sky tunnel, but the question is who will be taking on the chest quest? Voiceover man, what is the final score?
Oh, Sim, it was so close with the Dippers on 145, but this week's chest questers are the Swordfish with 150!
Once again, a really close victory, just 5 points in it. I mean, it can't get any closer than that, guys. You did brilliantly, Scott and Louise, didn't they?
Absolutely, and you're going to go home with lots of lovely prizes, because what you've won a camera each, a tennis racket and shoes each, designer hat, bag and stationery each, and in the last game you've picked up a sports Walkman. So well done, that was great.
Now all you've got to do is swim for home. Off you go, guys. Let's hear it, please, for the green team. A fine effort from Scott and Louise. Tension mounts as Kelly and Lewis approach the final game. If you would like to just leave with Elaine, you've got some kitting up to do because you've got scuba gear to get on, because it is time to play the chest quest. So, just why is the chest quest so special? Well, have a look at what Kelly and Lewis can each win.
Well, this has to be the splashiest Get Wet pontoon prize so far. 9 days of wicked water sports on this fab Mediterranean holiday.
Fair to say, a pretty cool prize. A fab holiday for each of them if they succeed in the quest. What we've done is put the tickets to those holidays in this golden chest. We've locked the chest twice. All Kelly and Lewis have to do is find the 2 golden keys to unlock the chest.
Lewis's first key opens the chest. Inside the chest is the crowbar, which prizes open the wardrobe door. Inside there, he'll find the rods to clear the drain, which will flush out the key to the lockers. In one of the lockers, he'll find the mallet to smash the clay pots, one of which contains his golden key. Meanwhile, Kelly's first key opens the chest, where she'll find the spanner to open the gas valve, which lifts the rudder to find the key to the safe. In the safe are the gold coins, which will raise the lobster pot, under which is her golden key.
Once they've got the keys here, all they have to do is unlock the chest, unlock the padlock, and shabam, the chest quest is complete. Kelly is getting ready in her scuba gear. Elaine's there with her. She'll be scuba diving down below to keep an eye on things. It is a risky business, scuba diving, so we've had our safety divers plunge down into the depths to make sure everything's okay down below. If any help should be needed, they'll be on hand. In fact, our teams are ready, so let's hear it, please. Go wild for Kelly and Lewis! Looking good, looking good. Come round here. So, the tension is mounting. Kelly is just having the final checks done to her scuba gear. Elaine, you're fit to go down below and look at the final positions of all the competition elements in the scuba diving part of the chest quest. We've got the flippers on Kelly now. Our diving supervisor is just giving her the final checks, make sure her oxygen supply is ready. I will give you each the first key on your quest. That will open the first chest. You're searching, of course, for the golden key at the end of the quest. You've each got your keys. If we're ready, supervisor, we're ready to start. Let's give them a big send-off as they start the chest quest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're off! You have, of course, had a fab day, and come on, Lewis, come on down here, let's see you. You've had a fab day, and you've won loads of prizes. The two of you have each won a Sony Walkman, a camera, the tennis racket and the tennis shoes, and the designer bag and the matching stationery, and the Walkman's a pretty cool thing as well. Have you had a good day anyway?
Yeah, it's been really good.
You've been brilliant contestants. Thank you both to Kelly and Lewis, and thanks to you for watching. We'll be back same time next week for more Get Wet! Goodbye!